Hello everybody, I will tell you a few things about me just so you have an idea about my career and what I did through the years. I was lucky enough to have a family of chefs. My father was a chef for many years, so he put me into this job, lucky or not. Well, he did it when I was 15. First I did it just because I had not choice, but just because everybody was doing this at this age. So when I was 15, it was my first touch with the kitchen. I was working in the morning as a waiter and in the bar, and then I was going to the kitchen. So one day I was working my night shift as a waiter, and in the morning, 5 o'clock, I had to be at work. So I remember this moment very, very well, because I finished the job about 3 o'clock at night. And my father wanted to be at work like always faster, so he wanted to go about 4:30. So he wake me up. I was like already sleeping like 20 minutes. He said it's time to go to work, so we went to work. I started working, and then it was a break at 11 o'clock. So I went to the break, and all I remember is like I opened my eyes, it was already 2 o'clock. So I look around, there's nobody. And he came to me and he says, "It's okay, you can rest. You can rest for the whole time as well, so you don't need to come back." So yeah, he actually fired me. This was my first touch with the kitchen. I was working in the cold kitchen. And with the years I started as breakfast. I did mostly everything. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, theme nights, a la carte, fine dining. And yeah, I went outside abroad. I was in Austria for a couple of years. I was lucky to work with classic chefs, old school. That was my mentors. So I did learn the basics. The basics is always very important. And what they learned to me is that everything you do, you have to do it with love. If you don't put love on what you're doing, like when you're going to buy the ingredients, to feel what you're buying, it's like everything alive, not to make everything like you're a robot. Most people, they are going to their jobs and they do it just because of money or because they are pushing them. Me, I do this because I love it. Maybe I'm crying most of the times in the kitchen, maybe I'm shouting, maybe I'm mad, but in the end of the day, when I finish work, I'm satisfied with myself, and I'm very happy that I'm doing this. So it's what I wish you guys, when you're doing something, do it with love. Don't do it just because you want the money or somebody push you. Because in the end of the day, you will not enjoy it, and you will be just mad and you will be just whining, like I do sometimes at my work as well. So this is basically my career. I'm 29 now. All I'm looking forward is to keep sharing my passion and to keep creating. Because if you stop creating, there is nothing left. So I want to give a big shout out to some people that they helped me to grow in this cooking environment. It's Socrates it was there from the beginning. He's one of my biggest mentors. It was Marius and my brother, because my brother, I was always competing with him. I started a bit faster than him, but because he had more love for the cooking and more passion, he got better than me, and I still believe he's better than me, but just because he's giving so much love. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to these people and all the rest that helped me through the years, and knowledge-wise, also personal-wise. And what I want to tell you people, I will stay active, so keep in touch. You will find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, so stay tuned, and let's go through the journey together.